like, dude, why don't you polish those? And I'm like, I don't know. But he gave me some others, and I'm like, well, now I feel obligated.
What's up, guys? It's Gio back with another video. Tonight we're gonna go to one of the biggest car meets that I know. They happen here in Okinawa. It's called Customs Nights. Happen in American Village. It's mostly Japanese and Americans get together, because you know usually the meets that I go to is mostly Americans. But this one is American and Japanese, so you also are going to be able to see the different type of builds between Japanese and American. And I decided to try to do a little cruise to the spot. So right now we're at Cadena. We're gonna drive to American Village all together. There's some of the cars that showed up tonight. We have a few. I didn't think it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like 5 or 6 cars, but we actually about like 20 cars maybe. And then this is the R32 that I was talking about last time. That had a really nice, clean build covers. I wanted to get it. Actually, the owner's been waiting for me for a minute for me to get his belt covers, but I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me actually through my flashlight so you guys can see the actual color. It's just pretty dark tonight. But I really like it. That's one of my favorite ones so far. And I know the 34 was showing me his as well. He just got them blue. I have the same color as well, blue in mine. But we're gonna wait for an extra maybe like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna take off. This is the rest of the cars that are here tonight. The place that we're going, there's definitely gonna be more cars. But right now, like I said, it's just a small little cruise that we're doing. This is the blue that I was talking about.
Saying like, okay, this is supposed to go here, it's supposed to go there, and I'm like, all right, well, these got no fuses that are doing absolutely nothing. All this shit came ripped out.
Yeah, the Nismo.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little.
So we're getting ready to leave. Some people already left because we're taking a little bit longer than normal. But we have all the GTRs leaving. We have the rest of the people. Hopefully it's a good cruise tonight. So we just pulled up to the meet. I was trying to get some rolling shots from everybody, but out here in Japan the lights don't last long green. So the group that we had, everybody make it through the lights all at once. So it was hard for me to get it. But just right here, this is a Japanese owned, right at the back, Skyline, old school one, really old one. I've seen this around a couple times in town, and it's super clean. There's another one right next to it, too, red. I don't know, like I said, my camera's not good at doing night filming, but I'm trying my best. Then there's Easter was just right in front of me. Crazy setup as well. Definitely there's gonna be a lot of cars I might not be able to get tonight, but I'm gonna try to get as many cars as I can, just because it's a lot of cars tonight out here. So we have an S14 over there, and there's the crew that I roll with 32, my 34, another 32. There's more like Skylines on the side, like 33, all the way from 33s, 34s, and 32s. I'm gonna try to get as many as I can. The 4-door squad over here. What do we have? All the Skylines, we have Teslas. Here in Japan they like to customize the minivans as well. I'm not sure the name of these ones, but they look pretty nice. I'm gonna walk around. Here's a Supra right there. A Supra at 33 and a 32. We got more people rolling in. We got D again with the freaking 33.
Hey, where are the GTRs at?
All the way at the end, by this side. Yeah. We have the Tanaka as well showing up. Showing up late as always. Always showing up late.
Casually late?
Then we have the 180SX. You already know the same guys as always. Oh god, he just got brand new seats. This kid just dropped like $2 grand on the seats. And then, oh, this NSX was with us earlier over there. He was rolling out with us. I guess he decided to stay a little longer. There's a lot of old school Japanese cars I've never seen before. But like, you know, you realize what type of cars there because the locals bring them out here. But there's a lot of cars just trying to find parking everywhere. Then we have this, oh god, we have this 4-door R34. Screw somebody. We got a 350C S15. I actually talked to the owner before of this S15 one night. This car is also in the Meets. I just think it's crazy how he has like TVs and lights. This car always breaks necks. Every single time he comes to the meet, because he's in every meet all the time. It looks freaking amazing. We got a diesel looking for parking lot. I got this Supra. I talked to the owner of this Supra before. This thing is insane. It's owned by a local as well. But just look at the tires. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has truck tires as well. And then of course there's still a lot of cars looking for parking everywhere. I'm trying to get, like I said already, I'm trying to get as many cars as I can, so you guys can see how this car meet turns out to be. But there's gonna be a lot of white plates with a lot of local owned cars out here. The hood of the Supra is pretty nice. 180 as well, another Supra. There's a lot of Supras tonight. And then, oh look, this is tiny ass car over here. One of this one showed up the other night, I think, last night. And these things are tiny, like it's barely enough space for the owner to sit on. And of course there's more cars. Mostly the locals stand in this area. We already checked out that car last time. And the 86, got S15. Bro, this thing is crazy. These mates are like something else, you know. There's another S15. S15s are not really owned too much by Americans because it's hard for them to ship them back to the States for now. But whenever you come to these mates, where there's nothing but locals, you will see them a lot. You got more S15s over here. R34. Oh, this is my buddy's. He actually sold it to, I met the person last night. She was pretty nice. She sold it to, I don't know her name, but I showed it to a different person because my buddy's leaving. Chaser over here. Damn, this Chaser is clean. And then we got an RX-7, an S14 over here, and then another Chaser showed up, an S14 as well. S14. There's a lot of S14s for now. There's an S15 over here as well. There's a 4-door R34. There is a lot of 4-door R34s out here tonight. But I'm like I said, I'm trying to keep my videos under 10 minutes. But I'm gonna try to fit most of the cars that are here under those 10-minute video. This is a Evo, just like Captain Steel 6. I think he's gonna come out tonight, so I will probably see him. My buddy Steve showed up with the 34 again.
Yo, what up, bro?
Yo, there is a lot of 4-door 34s tonight. I already saw like 3.
Yeah?
Yeah. He'll park next to this car. This car is always here. I think the guy works somewhere out here because the car is always parked there. My buddy Steve showed up with the 34 again.
Yo, what up, bro?
Yo, there is a lot of 4-door 34s tonight. I already saw like 3.
Yeah?
Yeah. He'll park next to this car. This car is always here. I think the guy works somewhere out here because the car is always parked there. Look at this crazy Supra. All the crazy builds, most of the crazy builds are always Japanese owned. Then we have the old school cars over here as well. I like how a lot of people park together, like all the school cars on one side, all the Skylines on the other one. 240. I've got an S15. A lot of S15s tonight. But wow, this is clean, and it has carbon fiber fenders as well. I like the blue, really nice blue as well. This reminds me of the one that it's in the Initial D anime. But there is a lot of cars that are still showing up right now tonight. Oh, it's another old school. I'm telling you, all the old school parked together everywhere. We have the 180 that was cruising with me earlier. Got another old school car in here. Then we got more brand new. Then we have a Chaser coming in as well. These ones are hard to see on island. This is an actual GTR R34. Because mine, like I really clarified, mine is a GTT. But it's an actual GTR R34. It's a complete different look. Complete different base. This car just looks way more aggressive than mine. That's why I'm getting the GTR rear fenders and then GTR front fenders as well. Because once I saw an actual GTR like this one, this thing is just beautiful. You can easily tell the difference between a GTR and a GTT. And just like the engine, this dude has put so much money and work in the engine. I talked to him a couple times, pretty cool guy. But just this GTR looks aggressive as fuck. And makes my car, you know, you cannot compare a GTT to a GTR once you put them together next to each other. There's a lot of difference. And the GTR just looks aggressive. The GTR looks hell aggressive compared to the GTT. And then we have the Forester over here. All the Subi gang again. There's some of the, like I already said, there's a lot of the cars that I might not know the names, like this one, and some of you might, some of you know one. But I'm just showing every car that I see around, so you guys can probably either see your car you guys are here, or see cars you guys like, or see new cars you guys haven't seen before. Female driven, and then we got another RX-7. Oh, he was here earlier actually. He was waiting for me to come here. He finally fixed it. I see you finally got it running.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Where you parked at, cousin?
Huh?
Where you parked at?
I parked all the way on the other side.
Alright.
Yeah. He was working on the car for a minute. Let's see. Some events that I'm talking about. Man, there's a lot to record and just so little time. But I will try my best. There's all the people that are waiting to get a parking spot. We got more R34s over here. Those parked far away. Wow, tonight is like a 34 night. There's a lot of 34s coming up tonight. This is one. Then we have an Evo. Then we have another 34 over here. See, this is a crazy thing. Like I always see the same 434s that I was driving around, which is usually owned by Americans. But all the 34s that are owned by locals, you barely see them out in town. It's a 270, 240C. I think it's a 240 if I'm not mistaken. Here's some people. It's just a lot of cars tonight. All different types of cars, all the way from really old school to like the newer ones. The cars a lot of people know, and the cars that like a lot of people, only the few will know what car, like, you know, they're looking at. We got some of the 86s lined up in here. And then my buddy RX-7 that you show, and another 32 GTSD. There's a lot of square bodies and a lot of Escalants tonight. Supras. See another R34. There's been a lot of 34s lately, since they're getting close to the age of being shipped to the States. There's gonna be a lot of 34s showing up in the car meets. It's almost 11 and cars are still showing up. We got Ghost R33 showing up. We got another Supra. Well, there's more lineup. We're a Supra, R33, and then we have an Evo. Damn, I think the setup is crazy. This thing is nice. Again, I'm sorry because my camera cannot pick up too much on the dark, but I'm trying my best to show you guys all the cars. We have another 34 showing up tonight. There's a lot of 34s tonight. Yo. He has a C2 hood as well. Oh, you know what? I actually talked to this kid before. He's in one of my previous videos. I hang out with him and his friends one night. But this is one of the cleanest 34s GTTs I've seen on island. The first time I saw it, like you met that, it was a GTR when he pulled up. Yeah. The Subaru STI parked right next to the 34. Of this crazy Supra showing up tonight. But you know, my two favorite cars. I used to have a freaking Subaru STI, exact same gear, exact same color. And then now I have a 34, not a GTR of course, but a GTT. And that's the setup that I'm going for. So this is crazy. Both of my favorite cars parked together. There's more cars over here hitting all the way at the end. A lot of the people that come to this car meet, they don't like to park with everybody else, but all the attention is, they like to park far away from it. So like we have a Mercedes right there, a really nice Mercedes. But a lot of the guys don't like to come and park all the way at the end where nobody will actually see their cars. Because they just like to come and check our cars, I guess, but they don't like their cars to grab too much attention. But there is a lot of the cars over here all the way at the end. Mostly local nationals that come all the way at the end. But right now I'm trying to find, I saw a white R34 that I've seen before. But I never actually met the owner, and I saw her or him, I think it was her, I'm not sure, rolling in tonight. So I'm trying to find the car so I can check it out. There is cars parked all the way far away, like the meet is all the way over there. And there's cars that came and parked all the way down here. I guess because they couldn't find parking or they just like to chill in a different place. But their setup, the wheels, oh, I don't think you guys can see it. But it's really clean. Yeah, you guys, the camera is not able to pick it up. But a lot of the cars come out here. Damn, we have a GTR, an actual GTR over here. And then we have another wide body 86. The same body kit as the other one, same color. You know, they're different ones, another 86. And they just come and park all the way far away from all the like point where all the people got robbed. There's more cars going to park over there, so I'm gonna walk around over there to see what else I see. We have more 86s out here of the new models. And I have another group of cars that just can park over here. I think all of them are S15s. And then we have another 180 Alteza and the R30. This R34, I showed it earlier, but it wasn't my previous videos. I was actually, they were just chilling at the parking lot when I was like after my friends left. But it's sort of like nothing but locals with S15s. Well, one S14 actually. But this is the 34 that I was chilling with last time. Cleanest freaking 34 I seen on island so far. GTT. And they sold the S14 and the 4 S15s. Just like I like how a lot of them just come and park far away from the crowd because they don't like to be. I guess they don't. Like I said already, I guess they don't like to be with the rest of the people. But there's cars. You walk through the entire parking lot and there's more cars arriving right now. You walk to the entire parking lot, you will see park everywhere. All the bugs fucking showing up right now. All the bugs. I always see the cars rolling around AB. We have a Supra parked far away from everybody as well. And then we have two more 34s. We have a 4-door 34 blue, and then we have, I actually talked to this owner before at a gas station. Here in Okinawa, they like to park at Family Marts or Ineos gas stations. And I just like to talk about the cars and everything. So I met this guy before. He actually recommended me a body kit that I'm getting right now. And this is the front end that I'm looking for right now. I'm actually looking for this hood. This is the hood that I'm looking for to put on my car because I don't like the current one that I have. It's a really nice set. I've seen this car before, and I just met him at the gas station one night, and then I haven't seen him till tonight. But both of these are GT. This one's a GTT, but he has a GTR body kit. And they're pretty clean. He has the carbon fiber extensions, and then he has this carbon fiber blade, which this is when I saw his was the first time I saw it, and this is what I'm actually trying to get for my car as well. Because once you put the extensions, it makes the spoiler look a little bit, it just makes it look too small on the top. But if you add this piece to it, it will make out for the sections in the bottom. We got a 350C. We got some Subarus over here. Oh god, I do miss my Subarus. Another 350C. Oh no, this kid, he's leaving I guess. But that's the Subi gang over there. I really do miss my Subaru whenever I see Subarus out here in the car meets. I really miss driving my 04 STI. Everywhere you walk, there is a lineup of cars, mostly Skylines. Supras usually don't park together, but all the Skylines do. It's a really nice chase with a wide body K08. I just don't like the fact that whenever I try to get a lot of cars with like dark colors, other than like white or silver and stuff like that, my camera don't get it too well. But man, I walked around for like maybe 20 minutes already trying to record every single car that's out here, and I'm not even close to done. I'm recording this with my phone because I was already close at the video, but I'm gonna squeeze this video in. This is something that you don't see too often. Lifted ass trucks this big out here in the roads of Okinawa. I wanted to get a front shot of it as well so you guys can see what type of trucks they are. I know one of them is a Toyota Tundra and a Hummer, but like out here in Japan you don't see this type of Toyotas. Like they had to import them from the States in order for them to drive them out here. Because it's like Toyota, but like, you know, stateside. And then there's the Hummer. This is just crazy. Like in the States it's probably, you know, normal to see, especially in the countryside. But like here in Japan, to see cars this lifted and this big, it's like super fucking rare. All the truck gang is showing up right now. But there's a lot of people still coming in, going out. I already walk around a lot, trying to show you guys almost every single car that is here. I'm not even close to probably, because there's still cars leaving, cars coming in. But I think I'm gonna close up the video because I'm trying to actually enjoy the car meet myself. Because I've been walking around with the camera the entire time. So I'm actually just trying to walk myself and then try to say hi, to say what's up to some people. So this is it, guys. There's gonna be definitely, this car meet is gonna be happening more often. This is like the view from everything. It looks pretty nice. The parking lot is pretty packed, but yeah, there's a Cars and Coffee coming up. I think it's like next weekend, so I will definitely get better video quality over there because it's gonna be during the day. It's gonna be in the morning. But this is it, guys. This is a car meet in Japan, Okinawa, Japan. See you guys in a different video.